Tired of the same old breakfast? We got you. Because here, we believe breakfast should be fun. Spacey's all-day breakfast menu. Food so good, it's out of this world.
I'm gonna take out my handy-dandy new laser pistol here.
I unsheath my sword and confidently walk down to my death.
So the trap that you guys had gone through the first time is still disabled, so you don't have to worry about that.
Things are weird with my Roll20. I'm not moving my character in odd ways. I'm trying desperately to move him normally.
As you guys get into security, you see the body of Saladar sitting in one of the chairs facing you guys. He was sitting at this terminal facing you guys. The center of his chest is gone.
That doesn't happen on its own.
You a life science check.
It would be medicine check.
8. Sometimes you just get so excited your heart blows out of your chest, I've heard.
It's a medicine. Thank you. Clearly, this man was attacked from behind, and something went in through his back and exploded out his front. He also has a very, very, very large circular bite mark on him.
Could I check to see if any of the other prisoners are missing?
You can look directly through that window and you can see 2 dead Vesk that are on the ground inside the force field jail cells.
This could have saved everyone. Too bad.
Wait, what did you say? Say that again?
These weaklings could have saved everyone. Too bad.
Yes, they are dead in their cell.
They're dead. They're weak. It's fine.
Unfortunately, Saladar is very deceased.
Yeah, I relay that information to Zib so we know it wasn't one of the other prisoners.
Pax.
Yep.
As you are finishing your report of the death of Saladar to the captain, you turn back around and you look at the body. And in your head, you hear 2 similar but separate voices. One of them is a little bit more choosy with its words. It's a little bit more eloquent, and it says, "Tasty, new tasty. Inspect tasty. Chef or food." And then the other, which sounds a little bit more, a little bit less reserved, just says, "Hungry, hungry, 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 hungry," over and over again. And then I stop.
Those both sound like the normal voices in Pax's head. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back and inspect the Vesk bodies.
Okay.
To see if there's any meat left.
So in order to do that, you'd have to turn off the force field of the jail cell, which you can easily do.
All right, done.
Make a medicine check to check on the dead Vesk. They're dead. They're definitely dead. They have clothes and nothing else.
Cool. Did they have any good gear on them, like a Doshko?
They have clothes and nothing else.
One day I'll get a Doshko.
One day we'll get you there, buddy.
All right. Well, I mean, I was told by the voices to eat them, so I would like to resist the urge to eat them.
Okay, that's not what that's not what the voices were saying.
It said hungry, hungry, hungry. I'm very hungry, and we've already established I eat people, so.
Interesting.
Shepard is also unable to determine any cause of death about these Vesk.
All right, I'm gonna go back out and report all this to Zib. I'll let Zib know that the Vesk are dead. We can't figure out why. It doesn't look like anything from back in the prison broke out and killed the other dude. I will not mention the voices in my head.
Okay.
Because they're normal.
Okay.
I'm a big fucking lizard, man. Like
hey, listen, okay. However Pax reacts to that is how Pax reacts to that.
Yeah, I was saying, it's like, you're a lizard, you're gonna eat people. That's a thing. They're not alive anymore. Let's go lizard brain.
So as you get back to Zib and Raj, the four of you now have an amount of information, but still have not actually really found anything out. There was one terminal in observation that you guys did not expect.
To the terminal!
To the terminal!
I say we all head over there, like as a team.
Okay.
Seems we've got like a classic demon situation. I think we're all familiar.
Is Zib on keyboard and all of us are over shoulder?
Yes. So Zib, if you want to make a computers check, Raj, if you want to aid Zib, or if you want to just push Zib out of the way.
Wait, what's your computers?
12.
Yeah, mine's 10. So.
I was gonna say.
Well, now yours is 12 because they succeeded in.
But Raj's could be 14. I don't know, whatever.
Whatever. Raj just rolled a 27. Raj's hands on keyboard.
I rolled a 27.
21.
I'm sorry, Zib rolled. Yeah.
You also get a bonus from having the key card. You plug the key card in, and it gives you it passes the first step of identification, and it lets you hack the computer much more easily.
Pax degausses the monitor.
What is that?
In this, there is only more informational readouts about F1. There are 2 subroutines. There are open radiation blast doors, and there are open panic room.
Panic room, eh? I don't think we should open the doors that keep the radiation in.
I agree. We can't beat the radiation without proper equipment.
Yeah.
So let's open the panic room. What only good things happen in Panic Room, the movie?
Nobody panics in the panic room.
We don't know for sure whether or not the panic room is exposed to the radiation. It might be possible we kill everyone in there.
That would be a really shitty panic room.
Well, is it a room to go when you're panicked, or is it a room containing...
No, it's not a safe space. I mean, it's a safe space, but it's not a safe space.
It is a bed with a weighted blanket. And
it is a Helix mattress.
Today's stream is sponsored by.
I'm just gonna throw you a bone because we're getting to 9 o'clock. We got it'll be okay. Just open the door. Just open the door.
Open the panic room door?
Just open the door.
Let's just open the radiation door.
No, not the radiation door. You hit open radiation door and it says error. Don't open this door. No, I have it written in here. If you try to open the radiation door, it says error, mechanical malfunction, contact security and engineering.
Great, okay, open the panic room door.
Okay. So, from the other side of the station, from this, probably down in here, you hear a large sound. You hear a loud hissing and then a like ka-chunk, and what you assume is the panic room on a different spot in the space station opens. I'm just gonna go ahead and move you guys to here. Oops.
Obviously, all of us decide to go inspect the sound.
Yeah, I mean, you literally are at the end of where you are. Like you can't go forward anyway. So as you guys get closer to here, as you guys walk out of the room and you bum around that corner, you start to hear this like rhythmic tapping sound.
It's the rhythm of the night.
It's the rhythm of the night.
Is it the rhythm of the night?
It's the rhythm of my life.
And I'm going to... This is where the panic room door is. This is another door. And you can tell that one of them is the panic room and one of them is not the panic room. Because...
Out of curiosity, was panic room in C or in the hallway between C and B?
I was just gonna say that. It's clear which one is the panic room because it's the hidden door in the wall of the research laboratory, whereas this one says HAB over it.
Hab. That's where they keep the Canadians.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's an entire hockey team behind that door.
You guys approach. You guys start to you pass the radiation doors and you hear this rhythmic clicking and tapping sound as you get closer to what is clearly a break-off research area. Sorry, hold on one sec. As you guys pass the radiation doors, you hear the rhythmic tapping over and over again, and then there's two rhythms going at the same time. And as you get closer to where the panic room door is, you start to be bombarded with telepathic messages about eating, about being hungry, about tasting new things, about dissecting new creatures, about eating the four of you.
Zib, after this mission, we should go to Spacies.
Yeah. I'd go for some ribs.
Yes, the tacos sound delicious as well.
I take out my pistol.
I draw my sword.
I already have my pistol drawn.
So as you're looking, I'll read the description for these two areas real quick. C is a research area. Gotta scroll back up. Multiple tables of research implements and magical apertures are scattered over the area. Several large charts are drawn on the walls detailing complex magical rituals, assisted and monitored by technological devices. Dense formulas blending the laws of magic and physics are detailed around the charts. And then below here, this is a rest kitchen area. This area holds a small cafeteria, which in comparison is remarkably clean. In the center, several dwarves wearing white research coats are seated, holding mugs of brown liquid. One is slumped over the table, while the other two are upright. All three are perfectly still. That is down here.
Gotta be dead. So.
Well, what tipped you off? But as you guys are like entering this room, you are hearing over and over again in your heads these telepathic messages about eating and about dissecting you and taking you apart and studying you and making you into different kinds of meals. I want everybody to roll a intelligence check right now. Raj?
Well, that's embarrassing.
This checks.
Don't worry, Pax hasn't rolled yet.
This tracks.
Okay, let me get Shepard in for one. But Raj, you can't quite put your finger on it. This is like weirdly familiar.
Okay.
You've got this deja vu like sense about what you're hearing and feeling. How do you guys want to proceed?
It's something feels very familiar about this, but I can't really place it.
You know, without greater context, that is slightly upsetting to hear that any of this is familiar.
I mean, I don't find any of it familiar at all, so I'll just walk in.
Do you guys want to inspect the kitchen area, or do you just want to walk into the panic room? You tell me what you want to do, baby.
Personally, I've seen enough, and I would just like to go to the panic room. But if anybody else wants to do a little experiment, don't let me drizzle on your mist frizzle. I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what that was. Like, that was some stuff.
You can do whatever you want to Miss Frizzle. I'm going to stand at the doorway to this panic room.
Reaching clear.
Pax, you get to the front of you get in front of the entrance to the panic room. Inside, you see the worst display of gore that you've seen so far. Any of the crew members that weren't already killed outside in the station proper were clearly killed and dismembered here. Several piles of bodies and their various parts are strewn about the area, some of which have been set up in grave displays of reassembly. The life support and power generators are covered in gore, yet remain fully functional. And you're still being bombarded with the telepathic messages of tasty, new tasty, eat new tasty.
Captain, it doesn't seem like anyone in this room survived. It also doesn't seem like this room was safe at all. As a completely separate question, can I taste some of the things in here? I'm curious if I can identify them.
Taste?
Yes. I feel like maybe my superior Vesk palate can distinguish between the species.
I mean, I have a concern about radiation contamination and the various meats that I need to stop looking at. So I'm gonna throw up. I don't think it's good for your tum-tum, but I'm not a doctor. But I wouldn't eat it.
If you change your mind, Captain, please let me know. I'm quite hungry.
Yeah, no, I promise. We'll go to Spacey's after this, bud.
I could go for a human cola.
Yeah.
Everybody pause. As you guys are having this conversation.
Also go for human.
Disgusting. Raj, you are holding back. You are watching your teammates have this conversation. Mm-hmm. While they're being bombarded with these rhythmic tapping sounds and these telepathic thoughts of eating and dissecting new types of foods. Right here, you feel one of the you hear one of the rhythms stop, and you feel a telepathic push as it screams very loudly, "You're finally here. I'm going to eat you. Please make a no, wait, hold on, time out. Actually, I did it backwards. Hold on. Hold on one sec. I'm sorry. You feel a psychic push from this thing as it tries to intimidate you, but you are not as intimidatable as it thought you were. And immediately, through the wall, steps a creature that is unfortunately very familiar to you.
Is it a Thrashadorathop? Because we're
No.
gonna fuck that thing up.
It is a Garagakal. The creature that you first met inside the Drift Rock.
Right.
Well, shit.
It has phased through the wall to come and attempt to intimidate you, and has such failed. Everybody click your character and roll initiative.
Woo! Can't wait to kill this, like, not sandworm looking thing.
Wow, I actually rolled a good initiative for once.
So
What the hell?
Did my initiative record? Because I clicked it and I didn't have any of the numbers around it.
I don't know. Hold on.
Ha! Zip, I beat your initiative.
Which is wild. I've invested so much in having better initiative.
Just as a reminder, that's what Gary looks like. Oops.
I'm gonna punch that Stranger Things looking motherfucker right.
Well,
in
the stream sure can't get it, and you guys sure can't get it either because it's covered in fucking black. Hold on.
Zoom out and move it to the left.
There we go. So Zib and Pax, you guys see to the left of you this Garagakal step through the wall as it tries to intimidate Horatio into lowering his guard.
God damn, not another one of these.
Like this. Oh, where's everybody's turns? They're not here. Damn it.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Hold on.
I wonder if you have to have that up before we roll.
I think what I have to do is open it and then do his. There we go.
Oh, there, worked perfectly.
Yeah. So sometimes, like, you have to do that first. Or you have to, like, reset it.
Raj is going first, so we're fine.
Raj, it is your turn.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is... I'm right there. I'm gonna immediately just fucking spray this thing down.
You gonna grease him?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Caustic Conversion.
Oh shit, what does that do?
This was my new level 2 spell. 44 acid damage and then 5 additional acid damage for each turn around afterwards.
Holy shit, did you say 4d4?
Yeah.
Yeah, it checks out.
That's ridiculous.
Sorry.
So... How does this work? Make a ranged attack roll? You roll a 4. That can't be right. That's not right. You roll... Okay, so you miss.
Shit. Okay.
Your ranged attack roll, you only rolled a 2, but it would be something around like a +6. But even so, you miss as you try to take this handful of acid and throw it at the Garagakal. But unfortunately, you miss.
Okay. Then I'm going to... get behind Shepard, basically.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dad, help.
Hold on one sec. This music sucks.
Okay, music. It's just sound effects.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Oh, I know which one I should use.
Good news, it's not the screaming of whatever the hell we fought last week.
So it is the Gargacol's turn. It is going to... fly straight forward and chase Horatio. It is going to land right next to Horatio, and it is going to bite him with its big fucking mouth.
Ew.
How big is its mouth?
Fucking big, dude. Okay. How's that hurt?
It rips right through all my stamina points and attacks my hit points.
So as it bites you, it takes a huge chunk out of you. Well, it gets past your defenses and takes a small bite out of you, but you can see that it has some of your blood hanging from its lamprey-like mouth, and you hear it say back to you, "Tasty." Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna charge it. Just gonna go right up to that sumbitch, and I'm gonna take an attack, normal attack, not a full attack. Just got to figure out what its AC is first. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Sword comes out, slashes through it, 13 damage.
Damn. Oh, 13. Okay, so hold on. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. So you reach it immediately and swipe at it and do just a decent chunk of fucking damage immediately.
That is the end of my turn. Zib, kill it.
Zib, kill it.
Zib, kill it. Zib, it's your turn.
Kill it.
I was gonna try and help our friend.
Or do that.
That was a loud sound. Jesus Christ.
I feel like I need to eat this thing now.
This is what you're hearing in your head.
I don't know, I want to use Inspiring Boost on Raj.
Okay, that's a move action, right?
Standard action, actually.
Oh, damn.
I need to get the better and the fast Inspiring Boost when I level up. Yeah, it's 13 stamina points.
Okay. Raj, you get 13 stamina points back as Zib says something very encouraging, which is...
You don't even need that blood. You're better than that blood.
Hell yeah. Fuck that blood.
Fuck that blood. You don't need it. You got plenty of extra. I've been watching you drink that orange juice. You're stocked up.
Blood's for people who didn't have cookies before this fight.
Blood's for closers.
My Sirenscape has seemed to have had some sort of issue again. So we're going to reload that page.
Music you were playing was too intense and scary.
Yeah, like I turned it down and it went up. It's been having issues lately when you try to change anything. Zib, you have a move action left. You want to do something else?
Yeah. Dude, Jesus Christ, why is she so loud now?
Christ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that down.
Anyway, yeah, just not in the face. Classic Zib maneuver.
Okay. Shepard is going to take out his pistol, and he is going to take 2 shots at the Garga Call. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. They both miss. Great job, Shep. So it's the Gargacal's turn. Zib, as you are inspiring your crewmates around you and making sure that the threat right in front of you does not touch the moneymaker, you look to your left and you realize that there is something else here.
Ah, boy.
Out of the door walks another Garrica call and tries to bite you. And does... Oh no.
How's that going for me?
Fuck.
Things are about to get bad, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to copy and paste. I accidentally sent it to only myself. It hit critically and did 34 damage.
Oh no!
I have 35 stamina points. It's fine.
It's fine, no big deal. And with a less eloquent phrasing than the other Garriga call, this one also sends you a telepathic message that just says, hungry, 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 tasty, tasty, tasty. And it is now the second Garriga call's turn. Well, I guess it's technically the first Garriga call's turn. No, I'm sorry. It's Raj's turn.
You got this, Raj.
Okay. That sucks.
Just put a viscous fluid all over the floor. You know what to do.
Raj, if you cast a spell, you will be opening yourself up to an attack of opportunity.
I can react and take half of it.
But if you get hit, the spell gets canceled.
Yeah. Can I take a safe 5-foot step?
Yep.
Back. Okay. Just rock back up my heel. And then I'm gonna grease the ground. Right under that, dude.
Right under him?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do this area right here. How's that sound?
Yeah, it works.
So your standard battle tactics are popping off. You take a step back from danger, you grease the ground in front of you. The Garriga call must make a reflex save of 17 or fall on the ground. Oop. Which he does. However, he is still covered in grease, so if he wants to move out of it, he will have to make an acrobatics check. It is the Garriga call's turn. It is going to look directly at Pax Doro. Pax... Hold on one sec. Okay. He is going to make a attack at you.
Kinetic?
Yes.
Beat a 24.
No problem, buddy.
Shit.
He rolled a 1. All right, so because I called my shot, you can use your reaction to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh hell yeah, I'll do it.
Only because of how confident the Garriga call was. That hits. How confident
10 damage.
Yeah, the Garriga call was, and now you can see a slight panic in its eyes as it will once again use its movement to fly across the room, and it will land over here.
Oh, does it? Well, I already used another.
You use your reaction, yeah. I realized that, like, as soon as I said it, like, I realized that it's not as useful as it would have been, but you know. Pax, it's your turn.
All right, awesome. Well, I'm going to use my move action to move in front of this son of a bitch,
Okay.
and I'm going to take an attack against that. This guy right here.
Okay.
I can't let Captain get hit. 23.
Yes.
Hot dice today. Let's go.
Nice.
10
I love
damage.
to see it.
Hot dice. So 10 damage to him. All right, let me just double check that I'm not doing anything wrong, that they don't have any like weird resistances or anything. They don't. They got nothing. Excellent. Not that I should have told you that, but you know, it doesn't matter regardless.
I didn't hear shit.
Great turn, dude. Zib, it's your turn.
Cool, great. Am I technically attack of opportunity range of
You are
the door one?
Yep, you are in danger of being attacked opportunistically.
If I shoot the other one, is that okay?
No, because if you shoot that,
I shoot it all. Okay.
yeah, shoot. But so what you could do is you could literally move to right there.
Yeah.
But if he attacks you at all, I can take half of it.
Also
'Cause
true.
You're adjacent to me.
I don't want that to. I am too squishy for that to happen.
Fair enough.
Zip's having a bad day.
I'm not loving it.
You never miss.
God, I have not landed a shot with this pistol yet. You know that.
Now that's. I mean, you just jinxed it. Now's the time.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna attack the weak one.
The weak one. Interesting.
What? Do you want to shoot through packs of the other one?
Yeah. Go ahead. Shoot the gun.
Yeah, I'm shooting the one that's been attacked.
Shoot the gun.
I'm shooting the gun. Leave me alone. I'm a good captain. Fuck.
That fucking pistol.
So you miss, unfortunately. Why don't you go ahead and
Kill myself? Yeah.
I'm gonna have you do a recall knowledge check on the Garga call, who is an outsider, which would be a mysticism check. Go ahead.
It's not good for me.
Go ahead and mysticize.
Whatever's going on, it's clearly the pistol's fault.
Yeah. All right. So your pistol is cursed by some other deity that does not seem to want to let you succeed in your adventure tonight. Shepard is going to say, Starfinder Captain Sheriff Zib Beveridge, is everything okay? And then he will take one. Actually, no, he's going to cast the good old classic Shepard spell. We all know what's coming. Shepard puts his hand to his head, even though he doesn't really have a head, and he will cast Mind Thrust at level 1.
Thank God.
Oh,
Mind Thrust! The Garga Call must make a DC 15 saving throw. Actually, it's DC 16. Shepard, for his level 5, picked Spell Focus, which raises his DCs by 1. And this is not reflected in this. So he needs to make a will save. He does so, and he takes 5 damage.
It makes sense to me after the months that Shepard has had alone with the ship that his mind thrust is stronger now.
Yes! You're
Ew.
disgusting. Okay, it is the second Garga Call's turn. That Garga Call is going to make a full attack at Pax. Uh, 18 and 16 for kinetic.
Neither hit.
Fuck! Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay. These are there. All right. Okay. You know what? Got this handy dandy new Corona pistol. Let's crack a shot at this spell right here.
Okay. He will get +1 from light cover.
That's fine.
That will miss.
Okay. And I'm going to reposition over here. There.
It is the other Garrick Call's turn. It is going to spend a resolve point.
What?
And it is going to use one of its abilities.
Abilities? In this economy?
Raj, please make a fortitude saving throw.
How about no?
Oh, all right, shit. Okay.
Good job, you passed.
I guess we'll play the Spacey's ad, and yeah. So you're gonna take 3 feet. 3 feet. You're gonna take 3d6 damage.
Yeah, this is the equivalent of me not rolling a fortitude check.
Oh, damn. So you take 13 damage as the Garga Call literally from across the room uses its planar energies to leech the life out of you and heal itself for 6 damage.
Every inspiring word you said, Captain, is just leaves my body.
Yeah, it's the exact amount. That's so funny.
Damn it.
It's a standard action, so So he will then he'll back up. He'll go to there. Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a full attack against the guy directly in front of me.
I love that.
Probably a bad plan, but let's
Yeah.
try it anyways. 17 hit.
So that's a kinetic, right?
Yeah, it's kind of sad that I took a full attack and rolled a 1 on both damage. So even if I hit, like...
It's not gonna do it.
Yeah. All right, can't hit with the 17. That's the end of Pax's turn.
Zib, it's your turn.
Well, when a cowpoke can't trust a 6-shooter, he's always got one last trick up his sleeve. Throw a grenade.
Blow it up.
Okay, so... Yep, they do a d12. The reflex DC is equal to... Wow, we, you know what? We do this every single time.
We do, and I have yet to write it down.
One day. 10 plus half the grenade's item level, so they're in item level 3, I believe.
4. What?
4?
4.
Shock grenade 2, 4. So 10 plus 2, plus your dexterity modifier.
Which is now 1.
So it's a 10 plus 2 plus 1 is a 13. It has to make a 13 reflex save or take.
Probably fine. Probably will do that easily.
It does. But interestingly enough, you see it dodge out of the way, but the explosion seems to... you see it effectively dodge out of the way. Several bolts of lightning shoot out of the grenade as it hits the ground. But the one that does hit it seems to do much more damage to it than you would have expected.
Great. It's huge for me. I'm gonna load up the tactical arc emitter.
Yeah, I mean, you could with your move action.
Who here can use this gun?
You
can.
are the master of that gun.
We believe in you.
I'm literally not proficient in it.
One day, you'll hit and melt the shit out of somebody's eyeballs, and it will be worth it.
I don't think that's true. I haven't hit. I'm so bad with guns.
Shepard, it is. I'm sorry, Zib. Do you want to do anything else? Get that gun out. Do it.
Zib, it's due theory. Like, eventually you'll be due to hit, so keep going.
Yeah, I guess I get out the tactical arc emitter, sure.
Okay.
A gun that I can't shoot and I'm running out of ammo for.
Everything
Due
will be
theory,
fine.
let's go.
So it is Shepard's turn. Shepard is going to either attack or not attack.
Wild stuff.
Fucking crazy. Yeah, these are all useless. Okay, he's going to move forward, and he is going to take a shot at the... He's going to move to here, and he's going to get behind, like... I guess he's kind of behind this thing. Actually, he'll go here. So that way he can definitely get cover from this. He crouches down, and he's going to attack the Garriga Call. And he misses terribly. And he looks really disappointed with himself.
Does Shepard have to roll to move through the grease?
I totally forgot about the grease. He doesn't go through the grease. He moves to there.
Okay.
It is the other Garriga Call's turn. It is going to make one big attack at Paxtoro.
It's gonna miss.
I don't think so, dude.
You called your shot last time. I'm calling mine this time. It's gonna miss. 24 ties it.
That means it hits you. You take 14 damage as the Garriga Call bursts through the door and latches its lamprey-like mouth around the exposed area of your chest that we can see in your picture.
Is that kinetic damage?
It's piercing damage, so yeah.
All right, then I only take 9.
Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay. this fella's in partial cover. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do a good cover fire to help Pax hit this dude harder. Yeah, that's the ticket. Hold on.
You're gonna give covering fire.
Yeah.
I believe you have to have an automatic weapon for that. Didn't we decide that before? Did we talk about that?
I think that's correct. That sounds right to me.
Like, you do have to have a...
Nope. I made that up. Make a ranged attack roll against AC 15. If you hit, you'll deal no damage, but the selected ally gains a +2 circumstance bonus to AC against the next attack from a creature in your line of effect.
Yeah. So, that dude.
Yeah, so the dude to the north, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just make a... all right, you got it. Deals no damage, but Pax, you will get a +2 to your AC on the next attack that attempts to hit you from that guy. Raj, you want to do anything else?
I think I might just scooch over here. Yeah.
Okay. It is the first Garagakol's turn. It is going to... check its speed real quick. Okay. Excellent.
Well, don't say it like that.
It sprints forward, Zib, and it makes an attack at you.
Well, luckily I'm the tank of the party, so this will be fine.
I'll react to take half of that.
Okay. So you take Zib, you take 8 damage.
I'll take 6.
So Pax leans over and like shoves his hand in between the two of you, and his hand is like halfway in the thing's mouth as it's trying to get a good taste of Zib, and it telepathically expresses its frustration against Pax Duro when you do that. Pax, it is your turn.
Get a good taste of Zib. It has really good ring to it.
It does.
Yeah.
That is a tasty beverage.
I don't like this.
Out of curiosity,
No,
does
bug.
it recognize Zib? Like, I mean, you got a taste, so like, does it know?
No, there's no Garagakol social media.
All right, well, I attacked the guy to the north. 28, that's a crit. Holy fuck. 16 plus 17 plus 1d6.
Finally! So the bleed damage happens at the beginning of its turn.
Yep. It'll take 3 at the... Oh, well, it'll take whatever it takes at the beginning of its turn.
I literally have to bust out a calculator for 16 plus 17.
33.
It takes 33 damage, and it screams in pain as it does, and yells at you telepathically while it does it. Yes! Pax in chat.
Gamer word when you get it.
Nice. I love it. You still have a move action.
I mean, I'm staying where I am. Like, I'm in the position where I can continue to absorb hits that go towards Zib, so I'm in a good spot.
Okay. I need to double check the weapon properties of bleed damage, just to make sure that I'm doing it right. Zib, it is your turn.
Well, I don't want to shock all of us.
Well, you could take one step back and only hit the Garagakol.
Okay.
I will it to be so, therefore you may.
Okay.
Don't know why I said it like that.
I throw my second new grenade at it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Just wasn't as good.
Ooh, I gotta look at something real quick. Okay, so it's an AC 5. So if you roll less than a 5 when you throw a grenade, it actually doesn't go where you need it to go. But you want to only hit that thing, so it's 15 feet, so 1, 2, 3, so it'll go right here, and it will have to make another reflex save. It was a 13. So that passes, but it takes... So again, you watch it as it dodges several of the lightning beams, but when it does actually get hit by one, it seems to hurt it much more than you would expect it to.
You guys seeing this shit?
Shepard is going to attempt to do a flank, and he's going to move behind... Oh, no, he can't do that. Sorry. Because once he moved from here to here, he would attack of opportunity. Shepard is going to move to here. While he does, he's going to switch his weapons, and then he is going to attack it with his arm. He has a baton that he uses. A tactical baton. Not like a baton. Like a tactical baton.
Yes.
It's not weird.
It's a baton. It's a dance baton.
He totally misses. Garrick call number 2 is bleeding. You take the listed amount of damage at the beginning of your turn each round until this condition ends. Your bleeding can be stopped with a successful DC 15 medicine check as a standard action, or through the application of any ability that restores hit points. Okay, so he's going to take... What was it? 3? Take a 5-foot step, guarded step back, and doesn't give you an opportunity to attack you, and then it's going to spend a resolve point and leech your life. Pax, please roll a fortitude saving throw.
Oh,
26.
Yeah, I think that fucking passes.
Yep.
The DC was 13. So you take 3 damage. It just says damage.
What kind of damage?
It doesn't say, it just says damage, so we're gonna go with...
I'll take it. It's not
Yeah.
kinetic.
It's not kinetic. I don't know how to explain it. It gains 1 hit point back, but as it does, since it received healing, you see the gaping wound that you left it has started to close and coagulate.
Okay.
Horatio, it's your turn.
dude, I'm gonna crack a shot at that big boy. Alright, 1 sec.
So there is... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Duh. You're attacking this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. You nail it. It had turned to its attention to Shepard, and it looks at Shepard with this, like, it doesn't really have a face, but with like a distasteful, like, ugh, what is this robot thing? And as it does, you find an opening where its wing meets its body, and you blast them for fucking max damage. You should be getting more than that. You should be specialized in small arms. Let me check your sheet.
It's not automatically doing the thing?
I don't know. Yeah, it just says proficient. I've changed it to specialized. Oh, you know why? Because when it didn't have a type. Give it the small arms type.
What's the specialization bonus?
2 to damage.
10 damage. Not bad.
For small arms, it's half of your character level. Small arms and operative weapons, it's half your character level.
Fucked up that you can't be specializing grenades.
You can never be specialized in grenades, and honestly, I kind of fucking hate that.
We have to house rule that.
Way back when, had some kind of weird grenade thing going on with her.
You gotta let Zib house rule the specialization in grenades.
We'll talk about that. Horatio, you still have a move action.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back there.
Okay. It is the first Gargacol's turn. It is going to... it did not like that, Horatio. It is going to chase you. It flaps its wings and flies around the facility and lands next to you. Shepard will take an attack of opportunity since he's wielding a melee weapon.
Wait, does it go through Zib and Mai's threatened squares?
No, because one, it goes around, but two, Zib has the gun out, so they can't take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Which is something that I think we're going to end up talking about at some point, because it's kind of... I get why it's like that, but why couldn't you just smack them with the gun? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like pistol whip them.
Yeah, and there's a rules combination for that I haven't decided yet, so we'll talk about that next time. But Shepard is going to take a attack with his baton. He's going to hit him and do a decent 6 damage to him as he flies away. But Horatio, as he lands in front of you, he opens his gigantic Garagakal mouth. All of the teeth are in front of you, and you see them try to swallow you. Does a 15 hit your kinetic AC?
Yeah, it fucking does.
Damn.
Really? How do I have better KC than you?
I'm a fucking computer nerd, dude.
I am professionally Instagram.
I forgot we leveled up. No, it doesn't. It does not hit. It does not hit.
It does not hit.
It does not hit. It just
Right.
missed. Yeah.
So it tries to attack you, but its teeth somehow manage to find like a seam on your armor, and they can't bite through. Pax, it's your turn.
Really need to get Horatio some bubble wrap. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step forward and take a single swing at this guy. 22 hit.
Damn. Yes, it does.
12.
Yeah, you slice it open quite well, and now you can see it's starting to look around, and it has a panic to it, most definitely. Zib, it's your turn.
It's appropriate. It's in the panic room after all.
Wow. So this show really writes itself at some point.
I mean, it does, yeah.
Luckily for me, despite using 2 of my shock grenade 2s that we just found, I have shock grenade 1s on my person.
Nice.
So I'm gonna try and throw it like behind it, I guess.
There is no spot that you could throw it that wouldn't hit Horatio.
Okay. Interesting. Can I throw it through Pax?
Yes. But it would increase the DC by 2. We'll just say that you like rolled along the ground because you're getting two soft covers, but you could throw it to right here.
I still have covering fire from Horatio, so I've got.
Oh, that was only one turn.
Already gone?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. Throw it anyways. It's fine. You won't hit me.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, great. You bowl it between their legs, and fuck. And I managed to only get the Garriga call in the back caught in the blast. It will make a reflex save. It will pass, but it still takes 1 damage.
Wow. I hate this game.
Yeah, grenades are weird. Like, well, I don't know. Like, I thought like a 1d8 for a level 1 item. Okay, it makes sense. Oh, but like a 1d12 and not 2d6 or something for a level 4 item. I don't like that. But that's the way that it is. Zib, you still have a move action.
Pax, what is your... Oh, I can't, never mind. No, yeah, Yeah, no, I do a little jig in place.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Beep, 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 beep.
Nice, passed. It is Shepard's turn. Shepard is going to move back to here, switching his weapons, and he is going to attack the Garriga call. No, he's going to cast Mind Thrust.
Playing the hit.
Mind Thrust. That's level 2.
Vintage Shepherd.
Oh my god.
Vintage
That's
Shepherd.
huge. Holy hell.
If it fails,
That
so it's a will save of 17.
that's way more than a thrust.
Yeah, that is a full-on penetration.
Even half damage. That's insane.
That's a lot. Yeah, I mean it's a level 2 spell. Yeah, so he puts his hand to his head again, and you hear the ephemeral mind thrust as the Garriga call is suddenly holding its head as it has been psychically attacked. Garriga call number 2 is going to
Do it. Move through Pax's threatened square.
it's going to spend a resolve point and turn ephemeral.
I hate that.
Phase through everything that's in front of it and move to here.
Well, I can't do shit about shit.
No, you can't. But that's its whole turn. Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay. Shit on a stick. Let me see.
Yeah, you're in trouble, buddy.
Five foot step back.
Yep.
Acid Doken.
Nice.
Like, fingers crossed this actually fucking hits.
It does not hit.
That sucks. I like to think I'm like in a full ass panic, just not knowing what's going on.
Oh, wait a minute. Attack of 13. No, that's wrong. Make a ranged attack roll. So it's 11 plus your base attack bonus,
2.
which is 2.
Yeah, because I don't think with Raj's class that it's more than half his level rounded up.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't go up till like a little bit later.
Yeah, it still misses.
Yeah.
It is the first Gargoyle's turn. It is going to spend a resolve point. It is going to look at Horatio in front of it, and it is going to leech the life from Horatio and attempt to cure itself.
Come on, man.
It's right there, buddy. Should have ran away. A fortitude save, or you take 10 damage.
Okay.
You pass. You take 5 damage, and the Gargoyle heals itself for 3.
I'm not doing good, guys.
Or not.
It is then going to use its fly speed to fly back over here. Just have to measure that real quick. Yep, perfect.
It moved through the grease. Does it have to roll?
It flew through the grease.
I wasn't sure if fly was,
It got
it was
wings,
going
baby!
quickly or it actually winged. So
No, it's wings. Pax, it's your turn. The adversary that was in front of you has chosen deception and moved through you without you being able to do anything about that.
Right, and its dishonor is it's going to be its death. So I move directly in front of it. I also communicate via free action to the rest of my team. Focus on my target. And then I attack this thing. 27?
You do a ridiculous amount of damage to it, and now that you have got it impaled on your blade, as you pull it back out, you can tell that the thing is wheezing and panting, and it is now looking for a way out.
It's reeling. Kill it.
Zib, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take my last grenade, kiss it, and
Put it right there.
yeah, try and get it between them.
Yep.
I guess.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, hit them both.
Ah, well, nevertheless.
So Garaga Call 2 is going to make a reflex save and fail. Garaga Call 1 is going to make a reflex save and pass. So
I've lost track of which one's which.
oh my god, I'm sorry, they don't say 1 and 2 for you guys. Dude, my bad.
Now, before we saw red and not marked.
Oh yeah, well I had put red on there because he was bleeding. I totally forgot to set these so that you guys could tell the difference between the two of them. You guys should be able to see them now.
All right, so 2 is in front of me, 1 is...
Well, actually, this grenade goes past all of you. It bounces right in front of Garrica Call number 1, explodes, and the one closest to you guys gets hit in the back and lit up with electricity. It looks like whenever like the Addams Family people would get electrocuted, and you could just see their skeleton. You see the skeleton of the Garaga Call flash in front of you as it is assaulted by all of this electricity and immediately falls over, smoking and dead.
Yeah. Good job, Zib. Good kill.
Finally!
Never miss. Zib, it is your turn. I'm sorry, Zib, you still have a move action.
I continue my previous jig.
Okay.
I like step out to the side. I guess I don't know.
It is Shepard's turn. Shepard is going to make a. Actually, I think Shepard can be. I think Shepard might actually be able to heal you guys and be useful in that way.
Say, Zib, whatever you do, stay adjacent to Pax.
Yeah.
Come on. Roll20 is having a hard time right now. Shepard is going to burn a resolve point and heal all of his allies within 30 feet. You guys get this much HP back. That was a lot more than you guys needed. He'll use that as a full action.
Yeah, I don't get crap from that, right? Because it's all stamina, and that's only...
yeah, it's all HP.
Yeah.
Good enough for Jazz.
Horatio, it's your turn. You're at full health.
Gonna do a little scooch. Shoot a little craggy.
That will miss. The Garaga Call looks at the four of you, and you can tell that they are now extremely, extremely afraid. They are going to spend their last resolve point to attempt to leech life from Pax Doro. The biggest one of you all. Clearly, Pax Doro has the most life inside of him. Pax, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Easy peasy. 23.
Okay. So you take 8 damage, and he is healed for 4.
Alright, is it kinetic?
No, it's just damage. So I'm gonna say it's...
I I want to make sure. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's not kinetic. It doesn't say what kind of damage it is. And then it's gonna fuck.
It's gonna fuck? Nice.
Everybody.
Who's it gonna fuck?
Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna rush forward and I'm gonna take a full attack. Oh no, I can't take a full attack. I'll take a normal attack. 11 damage.
That does 11 damage. The thing is now deathly afraid of you guys, and it starts to telepathically ask you not to. It's like trying to get you to stop attacking it. Like, no.
Can I send back telepathically? Hunger.
Yes, you may.
You can't. You're not telepathic. We just discussed this.
No. When somebody uses telepathy on you, you can answer them. Even if you're not telepathic, they're basically like opening like a channel, but that's why it's difficult to do it with multiple people at once. Zib, it's your turn.
Inspired by the courageous work of Baxter, I'm gonna walk up and shoot the gun that doesn't work.
Do it. This is it. This is the kill shot. I feel it.
This needs to happen.
No. That was wrong. I don't agree with that. You gotta hit that again.
Cool. I'm throwing this gun out. No one can have it.
What? Wait, why is the gun a -4?
Because
I'm literally not proficient. It's like, it's a long.
But why is it a -4 and a -2?
Yeah, it's a -6.
Because it added the full. What? Hold on, Zibby.
You would be better off throwing the gun at this thing's face.
Zib, we're gonna click some buttons on your sheet, and then you're gonna go ahead and take that shot again.
Okay.
Because clearly that was added up incorrectly.
You tell me, bud.
Yeah, there's a -2 in here for some reason.
Yeah. It's always been there.
Some things are fated to happen.
All right. Well.
What the hell are the probability? What the hell is the probability on that? Holy fuck.
It's Shepard's turn. Shepard tactically advances to here, turns and shoots at the Garagakal. And misses. Raj, it's your turn.
What's that?
Soon as this fight is over, we're gonna get a very quick epilogue, and then we're gonna get out of here.
That's fair.
So I was shoving tortilla chips in my mouth.
Go off, King.
You got this, Raj. Let's end it right here.
Right here. Right now.
Right now.
Right here. Right now.
I feel a big overheat coming on.
Yeah, I'm gonna heat Doken it.
Okay. It has to make a reflex save or take 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
It fails. It takes 4 damage.
Is it cooked?
It's a little smoky. Yeah. You smoked it more than you cooked it.
Okay.
It's the Garagakal's turn. It's going to make a full attack at Pax.
That's fine.
Damn.
Miss.
Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a full attack right back at it. Ooh, ugh, gross.
Miss.
12,
Zib, it's your
14.
turn.
Miss.
No more full attacks.
Yeah, bad idea.
Oh, if you make a, I forgot this last turn, but if you make a range attack from where you're standing, it gets an attack of opportunity.
I can still take half of it.
Also true.
Oh, is it my turn again already? What the fuck?
Yeah. A lot of misses. Got it also all the way back here.
It's like that scene in Revenge of the Jedi where they're just swinging their lightsabers back and forth and doing nothing.
No, my move action is gonna be to. Oh wait, I can't do that. That's in the future. Shit.
No, you're level
confusing.
5. Yeah, you got
What?
it. What were you gonna do?
I was gonna take out my sword, but I don't have my sword yet.
Oh yeah, you don't have a sword yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot the funny joke gun again, I guess.
If you do, it gets an attack of opportunity. That's what I was trying
I
to say.
can move, or I guard step, and then.
There you go.
Because I can't switch to the other gun that doesn't work. Well, it's less embarrassing.
12 is a respectable roll.
Unfortunately, that's gonna miss.
Hey, you know,
Happens sometimes. Shepard is going to take a shot at the Garga Call.
Come on, Shepard, miss. I can't let you have this kill.
He's gonna miss.
Yay! All right, Raj. All
He's
you.
going to move to here and switch to his melee weapon. So the Garga Call is now flanked. Raj, it's up to you.
Can I just take a full attack with a pistol, or is that possible?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It is the Garga Call's turn. It is going to make...
What's Raj's damage rolls? Holy hell.
The Garga Call is going to make a full attack on Paxturo.
Whiff, whiff.
Pax, it's your turn.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
flanked. Does it take -4?
No, it takes -2. Why would it take -4?
All right. I just want to double check. I will take a normal attack. It's more important that I hit. I don't hit. I rolled a 1.
I hate this fucking game.
I rolled 2 1s. Ha! Jesus Christ.
Zeb, what's going on, man?
I'm gonna switch to the gun that will maybe hit.
Hit him with the acid gun.
Yeah. Nope.
Man, I love it when the dice decide it doesn't want us to be done for the day.
Yep, that is also gonna miss. Shepard is going to make a full attack with his baton. If I can open this anytime soon. Actually, no, he's not gonna make a full attack. He's gonna make a regular attack.
21 hits
21 hits.
for 5 damage.
He bonks it on the head, and now the Garga Call is a little bit dizzy, but still standing. Horatio.
Wait, time out. We have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls for damage with the least possible amount over the last 7 rolls. That's
Happy Halloween.
insane.
Yeah.
Man, I better just plug this thing to death.
Just shoot it once. It's the Garga Call's turn.
It's just,
Not
it's
even
bleeding.
trying
It
anymore.
knows it's dead.
It's just
trying
like-
to damn this.
I didn't hear no bell.
I thought this was America.
You
That-
did 20 damage.
Amazingly hits, and I will take 20 damage.
Well, actually, you would take 15.
15 damage.
As
yeah.
it takes a huge chunk out of you and a decent amount of HP damage. It's not going to go anywhere, though. Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna just do a normal attack.
Just a regular
Not a full
attack.
A regular old.
Just a good
swing of the
old
sword.
stabby sword.
It's 17, I guess, because it's flanked.
No.
God damn it!
Like, we were doing so good.
We had
You're
this
really
in
picking
the
up a lot of
bag.
speed.
Zib.
Honk honk clown shoes.
Oh
Zib's
my
here.
God. Zib, you prop your gun up and you lob a giant globule of acid over top of Pax's shoulder. The Garagakal looks up, is misunderstanding what is happening, and says the words "tasty" as it tries to catch the globule of acid out of the air. It opens its lamprey mouth and catches the acid, realizing at the last second what it has done, and you deal a decisive and killing blow by somehow shooting acid inside of the bad guy. Very good.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Wow, that's crazy, dude.
I never miss.
And help.
I do my best damage in cutscenes.
Yeah.
And that's why you're the captain, you boulder punching asshole.
Oh man. Starfinder Captain Sheriff Chris Redfield. So the Garagakal chokes on the acid and it tries to cough it up, but unfortunately it disintegrates its throat from the inside out. And as much as of a gruesome and gory scene as it has made in this space station, it dies in much the same way. I'm just gonna steamroll you guys through this. As you investigate more of the facility, it becomes clear that the intention was for them to summon the Pluprex demon through this liquid summoning vat, a lot of radiation, and certain arcane rituals. Unfortunately for them, it never actually happened, because what actually happened was a Garagakal stowed away on a transport ship and arrived on the station. It took refuge inside of the panic room, phasing through walls and avoiding detection. While it was making its first couple of murders and disappearances, it spent a lot of time in the radiation chamber. And when Garagakal are exposed to large amounts of radiation, or they seek them out on purpose in order to propagate, they literally stand next to large doses of radiation until they start to create new cells, and then they funnel planar energies into that new growth that eventually comes off of them and forms another Garagakal. That is the process of which that you guys assume happened here. The station is empty now. It's just you guys. I'll give you a list of all the things that you find.
Blood? Did I find all the blood I lost? Huh.
Hold on, I have to delete the spot account, which is nice. I haven't. Thank you. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. Thank you. As you put all this together, you walk into the panic room, and the panic room is just a fucking mess. Every person that was on that crew roster that couldn't have been found was in this room in one way or another, gruesomely murdered. But it seems that after you got...
Do we own a space station now? Is this our new space station?
Interestingly enough, as you say that, a large rectangle with a circle in the middle glows on one of the walls, and a panel of the space station turns into a bright white light.
Raj, before we leave, you might want to try and set the computer to set a beacon out. That way we can come back to this space station and it can be our base of operations.
I do that.
I had not considered that at all. I will have to put something about that in the end of the adventure, but maybe I will let you guys do it. I'm not going to say you're not allowed to do that, but clearly the space station is owned by somebody else.
You
Like,
know,
it's
all we're gonna
already
do is
owned.
leave Jin here. Like, that's all that's gonna happen. We'll just dump Jin here and then never come back.
You fucking cop, and then leave. Sure. So you take note of the space station's position. It turns out that you are orbiting. I never really thought about it. I almost said Jupiter. So
Why not?
why not? It exists. So you guys are able to come back here if you like. I'll have to figure out whether or not you're actually allowed to do that. And you send out a beacon that will allow you to find it again. You walk through the white light, and instead of taking you to the restaurant, you guys walk back onto the deck of the Space Wave Maiden. You were only gone for a couple of hours, but the everything is pretty much as you left it. Everybody is still asleep. There is no disturbance whatsoever. You guys are sort of, the bottom halves of you are caked in blood just from moving around so much. But I will send you guys a list of all of the things that you find. And when you get back to the Space Wave Maiden, there is a note written in a very feminine, magical handwriting that says your debt is paid.
The glitter pen.
The glitter pen. That's exactly what I was thinking. It was like a shinier glitter gel pen.
Must have been wonderful to write with. I'm very jealous of them.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it was so fucking just.
Like, can I trade my boots in for the glitter gel pen? Because
No, Pax. No.
Oh, good.
Pax, honey, no. And that ends our Starfinder Special Edition Spooky Halloween Adventure. I hope it was gross for you guys.
I almost fucking died a bunch of times.
Yucky.
yeah, there's a lot of viscera and sinew all over everything.
That was the point. I pulled a Garriga call, and I remembered that one of the main things that about them when you guys first found them was that their whole thing is that they kill people, they kill new beings, and then they take them apart as they eat them, and they study them, and they arrange them in different ways just to see like what it can do, and it's a way that it feels that as a predator that it can study its prey by taking it apart. And I thought, well, what if it did it on a whole fucking spaceship?
Yeah, it was very much Event Horizon Finder. I hate it.
Yeah, like I need to know that. I don't know. I don't care if you liked it. Did you hate it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I hated it in the best way.
That's what I wanted.
You definitely scared me by ripping away all of my stamina points in the first encounter.
I did not. I kind of just like pulled a trap that was like an appropriate CR, and then when I rolled it, I was like, oh shit.
Also, can we
Oops.
talk about the fact that we mutilated a body by opening a fucking door? Like, what the hell?
Oh yeah. Well, okay. To be fair, that body had been mutilated long before you guys were there. But yes, it was one arm was pinned to each side of the door, and then it was supposed to open. I was hoping that you would investigate the door before that, and then find out that the only way to.
Do you know us? You've been playing Starfinder with us.
I don't know. I didn't know what was going to happen. You guys surprise me sometimes. Sometimes you over-explore something, and then sometimes you're just like, nope. Don't care. Is it feet? I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you to the new followers. Thank you to Sherlock Girlish Menace for the resubscribe. They get access to the best emotes on Twitch, which include Pax Doro, the rolling gold D20, and the pictures of my cat, my cute little man, my nice little handsome boy. So we will. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna have a show next week. I think I'm gonna be live. I don't. I think
Will not be around.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen next week, but Wednesday I will be playing Tormented Souls, and we will maybe be finishing it. I don't think so. Maybe I'll finish it on Sunday. And Thursday we will actually be finishing Soma. Hopefully, probably.
So excited.
Maybe. And we will figure out what's going on with that. It was the arc, the friends we made along the way the whole time? Who knows? Am I real? Who knows? So check back Wednesday and Thursday, and I will either be live on the 30th or the 31st. So fucking come hang. If you haven't followed, now's the time. If you want to catch up on our old videos, you can go to our YouTube channel and watch the entire series of Dead Ones Book 1 and 2, which have been uploaded to YouTube. This video will be uploaded on either Tuesday or Wednesday. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can do that by doing that. It does not include, unfortunately...
Beck's not on there.
I know, I see that.
Would you like to try and pronounce Beck's Twitter handle?
So thank you guys for coming. It's been a really great time. I really appreciate you guys playing with me. Viewers, thank you for viewing. Players, thank you for playing. Paizo, thank you for creating Starfinder and Pathfinder. And now it's the time where we are going to play the Spacies ad and say goodbye. So everybody say goodbye.
Happy Halloween.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried, every cycle, or tacos made the Spathany way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle. Ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. Do me a solid and tell every single person you know about Starfinder and Dead Sundays, and make sure you catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.